how do we identify ourselves so that we feel that there's more room for adventure, more room for play, more room to cultivate our essence without labeling it. Whole identity concept, right? We have an identity. We have things that we identify with, these boxes, these pretty little packaged boxes of identity as an American, as for me, as a Buddhist, as a Christian, as a girl, as a boy, as everything that we identify ourselves as. And the older I get, the more I feel trapped with all of the identities that I subscribe to. So taking on now, not identifying myself in these little boxes, not, yeah, I could use that, just but very loosely, very loosely. And what happens is that I have more space to be curious. I have more space to feel into what feels good. And ultimately, that's what life's about, is for you to feel good. And it's not just like temptation, impulsive good. It's true joy. Like, it's the rewarding thing after doing something very difficult. It's going after your goals and really seeing how you said no to all these other things that everyone is like caving into, but you're choosing a better life for yourself, so you say no. So how we do this? We do this by holding on loosely and being so present in the moment, being so in flow that you can really just honor the beauty and magic around you. Funny story, my daughter lost her one of her last baby teeth, and she's older now, she's 10 years old, and I wanted to see if I could get away with the tooth fairy, but long story short, in the morning she was like, it's questionable. And then at the end she's like, okay, can we Google it now? Can we look up if the tooth fairy is real? And how I got her to not look it up the night before is to let her know, it's like, hey, if you don't believe it, if you start looking up stuff, that means you don't believe in her, and then that means that she's not going to give you money, right? In the end, she figured it out because she's smart and she's older now. And the reason why I didn't want to tell her, or just wanted to see if I can get away with it one last time, is the magic. Before I told her the truth, I said, are you still going to believe in magic? Are you still going to believe in the non-physical things? Are you still going to believe there's a God? Are you still going to believe in your own magic and your own beauty and your own essence? And of course, she's 10 years old, so she's like, I don't know. But the reason why I bring up that story is there's a part of us deep down inside that forgets that we're made of magic, that forgets that there's the non-physical part of us is a lot bigger than our physical selves. Like, our energy speaks louder than what we can actually say, right? You see that. You walk into a room and you can feel the shift in energy. Either you walk into the room or someone walks into the room. You can feel that shift in energy. And the game that I play is trying to make that field, that energy, that radiance as big as I can. So big that it will, honestly, all of the people's fears and doubts and insecurities will be wiped away when I enter the room. That's how big I want my non-physical energy to exist. That's the game I play. And now I'm seeing that if I keep identifying myself, which I have been playing around with the past 2 years or so, I'm a divine feminine, I'm a goddess, I'm a warrior, like just trying all these names, these archetypes, these characteristics, these like trying those things on, right? And seeing, well, then why do I feel so small? Like, why do I still feel smaller than that? Oh, because I'm just trying to fit into something when I know that I'm something bigger than that. I know that my mission and my goal and the game that I'm playing, which we always win the games we play, the game that I'm playing is a lot bigger than that. And another thing that I had to realize for myself too is knowing that all the excess weight that I have been carrying for safety reasons, it's just me showing up smaller because I have been playing in the victim mindset of all of the trauma that's been happening, or not been happening, but like all the trauma that has happened to me in my life, and thinking that I didn't have any control over it. And although there is some truth to that, where I couldn't have control over some some things of how people reacted, responded, or how I reacted or responded was something that I could control. And what I had to do is do deep work, forgive myself and others, move through all of that energy, all of those emotions, move through them, many modalities, by the way. And then now seeing that the ultimate truth is if I hold myself accountable to my mission in being this human being, not human doing, human being that's so big, that her energy is so loud, it radiates so much wider than that anyone could physically see, that all fear, doubts, insecurities will be wiped away. It's wiped away. This is the sparkle. This is what sparkle is. It's ownership, it's accountability, it is responding to life with love. That's responsibility. Okay, it's forgiveness, it is having adventure in the unknown, it is being okay with discomfort, it is finding every single emotion so valuable. Every emotion, wherever it is on the scale, the spectrum of emotions. Doesn't necessarily mean happy, peaceful, radiant, and dark, depressive, shame, guilt. Like, doesn't matter where it is. Emotion is emotion, and all of it is valuable. Why? Because it's feedback. It's feedback to our spirit, our essence, the things that have been needing to be purged and pulled out of us and to be released so that we can make space for anew. Now, I know I sound crazy. I also realize that there are some people out there that do not believe in magic, and that's okay. It doesn't involve me. It doesn't affect how I show up. Why? Because I still stand that my mission in life is to play the game that wherever I go, all fears, doubts, and insecurities are wiped away. And whoever's in front of me in the space is connected deeply to their highest version of themselves, that they believe that they are great, that they believe that there are giants up to amazing things, that they believe in themselves, that they are pure love because they know their sparkle by seeing my sparkle. That's just how powerful I am. Does that make sense? It should make sense. It makes sense to me, and that's all that counts. That's all that matters. Anyway, thanks for listening, you guys. If you're interested in feeling your most confident and sexiest self from the inside out, I have something for you. I have a community for you to join. I have workout program, nutrition, all customized to you and your lifestyle. I've been doing this specific specialized knowledge for over a decade now. And this is all with the sense of empowerment. Like, imagine if you are completely entrusting yourself with every single curveball that life can give you. You can trust that you got your own back. How different would life be if you actually sit with, oh, this is just a thing that I'm handling and I'm handling it, and life moves on, and I'm still gonna get what I'm out here to get. Not only get, but experience. I'm still getting to be able to live an optimal life. I still think I'm worthy for an amazing body that feels healthy and well, because that is something that I can control. Much peace and love to you. Know that this is just a concept that you can try on. If it doesn't work for you, that's fine. If this is confusing for you, that's fine. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.